The president of the United Nations Association Uganda, George Mwanguzi, has shown fears towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. According to Mwanguzi, years have passed towards achieving the SDGs, and so different stakeholders should pull out their stockings. And this can affect the full implementation and achieving the SDGs. But he urged the need to use different stakeholders in order to achieve them.
It's important that we develop clear ways of not only projecting this information, but also ensuring policy formulation, policy transformations, innovations, as well as the best technological platforms that can be used to achieve these development goals.
He further commented on the progress and the rate at which Uganda stands on, and he was backed up by the NGO Forum representative Rachel Damba.
The information we have, both from the UN and from the government of Uganda, is that we are late. The 15 years we have had, already 6 is gone, so we have 9 years. Because of that, there is an international understanding that we have to supercharge the rate at which the implementation process is being done. That's why the UN Association of Uganda, as a people's movement for the UN, has decided to get into this project.
At the SDG Secretariat, there is a rating that is used at an African regional level. I'm trying to find the source. It's around, we have, I think, graded around number 18, and we are like 50% into the implementation of SDGs. Discuss SDGs in your engagements on media. Kindly bring these aspects to the reality of who we are. If I'm in Uganda, like I can give an example. When SDGs started, we pushed a localization campaign on SDGs, and we named it Tonde Kamabega, because the principle of SDGs is leaving no one behind. But when I come and say leave no one behind, will someone in Katapi understand? Will someone in Moroto understand what we mean?
All this happens in the media training on the accelerating SDGs implementations in East Africa. Asawa Linda, the coordinator of the project in East Africa and particularly in Uganda, highlighted the localization of the program in Uganda and listed their focused area and categories of people whom they believe they can contribute to the achievement of the SDGs.
Why did we select young people? Number one is that we believe that whatever the young people put their hands to actually spreads like wildfire. So we shall be having different engagements with young people from different areas. Next, we are also going to be working with civil society. Why do we focus on civil society in this particular area? Civil society helps us, like we said, we are watchdogs. We also cause for accountability from government, just like we all know that the UN agenda is actually an agenda that every state is mandated to handle.
In the same line, the Secretary General of United Nations Association Uganda, Baguma Richard, brought in the effect of COVID-19 pandemic, which came in the time of implementing the goals.
When you look at direct investments in development, in especially the developing world, in some of the places, even the financing has dried out completely. So some of the development projects are receiving zero, they were stopped. Some of the development projects are, even every development project, scaled down. So direct financing for trade, for development has all gone down. So we are likely that when the assessments come out, we are not yet post-COVID, we are still in COVID. The time this comes out, the impact is huge. And the challenge is that this one has combined with climate change. These things have come at the same time. So the fragility of the world has well increased, and you can see in some places more than half the poverty levels have come. And that really is scary because of COVID. And we are still moving, we don't know where we are.
Yes, Chigongo, Channel 44 Prime News.